Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to introduce you to some of the new and interesting features of the upcoming version of Pixelorama. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so for the first part I have set up this scene right here. I'm bad at drawing, so I am going to be using a scene from itch.io. The link will be in the description for anyone interested. So when working on a scene like this, usually you encounter situations when you require going to a separate location on the canvas and you basically zoom out, then zoom into that part. So in projects where you require switching to other parts of the canvas again and again, this zooming in and zooming out ends up taking a huge amount of time. So what if we just have a smaller preview and we can just double click on it to go to that part of the canvas? Well, this feature gives you just that. If you can't see the canvas preview, you can enable it in the window menu. This feature preserves the zoom level of the canvas. So let's say if I want to go to another part of the canvas, for example this bush over there, I can just head over to the preview panel and double click on that part and I'm there with the same zoom level. This way I can instantly move to another part of the canvas without wasting any time. For the next feature, you now have the ability to skew or rotate selections directly on the canvas. Currently it isn't immediately visible, but if you notice when you move the mouse just outside the boundary, notice that the mouse changes its icon. The pointing hand means that you can now rotate the selection, and the side pointing arrows means that you can skew the selection in that direction. Enjoy a quick time lapse of me animating the fans of a windmill using this feature. For people who like working with isometric art, we now have a dedicated tool that can help make an isometric box with just a few clicks. To use it, all it needs is a starting point, two corner points, an end point, and a height. It also provides different modes for edge coloring, so feel free to experiment with it and find whichever mode is best for your use case. Enjoy a quick time lapse of me making some isometric art using this tool. Last but not least, I have this line art, and if I wanted to keep my colors on a separate layer, previously I would not have been able to do that, as the bucket tool can't recognize the area formed by colors on a separate layer, at least not until now. We now have a checkbox that tells the bucket tool to count the area that is formed by other layers as well. And that concludes this video. Hope you enjoyed it. What are some of your favorite features of Pixelorama? Let me know in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.